Iceland, you're familiar with Iceland, the store? Its slogan is food you can trust. What does that mean to you?
I don't think it means very much to me, to be honest. I don't think I really can trust it. I don't know what I'd be trusting, whether it's going to make me happy or whether it's from a good source. I don't think either of those things are probably true. I think it's probably not going to make me at all happy, largely because it's filled with fat, but also because it's, if I'm relying a bit too much on food to make me happy, then it's not going to. But also, I don't trust for a second really where it comes from or how it's been made or who's been exploited in doing it or why it's so cheap. If I'm paying that little for it, someone presumably is paying for it somewhere else.
Right. It'll be interesting to watch this and see what the man from Iceland's going to say, because I'm going to call him up and ask him the same question.
Great.
Thanks for calling Iceland. Just to let you know, we may at times record or monitor your call to ensure we give you the best service. Would you like to know more about our bonus card, including mailings, latest offers, events in store, changing your details, or simply letting us know what you think? Press 1. Or press 2 if you have a question or comment about our products or in-store service. Iceland Customer Care, Jenny speaking, how can I help?
Oh, hi. I don't know who to speak to about this. I'm both a consumer and also a researcher, and I would like to ask you, what exactly do you mean, does the store mean, when they have, with their slogan, food you can trust?
What do we mean by the slogan, food you can trust?
Yeah.
Let me get some details from you, sir, and we'll log that you've called, and I'll hopefully be able to answer your question. What's your postcode, sir?
Oh, no, I don't want to give you my postcode.
Don't want to give me any details?
Not really. I'm just asking a question about what you mean by that slogan.
I think the slogan means that it's a place where you can come and purchase your goods and be happy with them. And of course trust that the food is okay and it's up to standard and so on.
Right. What kind of? What do you mean by standard? Up to standard. I mean, are the ingredients? Is it trustworthy? What type of ingredients go into these foods? I mean, where they come?
We don't have anything artificial into our own products. So we try and make sure that they are up to standards for our customers. I.e. that they know what they're looking at, they know what they're purchasing, and they can trust that that is in or not in the product.
Right. You're saying in the things that you own, your own brand, you don't have any artificial.
We don't have any artificial colourings or flavourings.
Right. So they don't have any E numbers. Are they not? Does that not count as artificial?
Well, I'd have thought so.
Right. And what about the things that you sell from other companies?
The products that we source from other companies, i.e. the branded products.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we do check them out, and we.
But do they have any artificial ingredients?
It may do. It's down to the actual supplier. I mean, we would only
So you
in the store from other suppliers,
right?
i.e. branded products that our customers wanted in the store. We wouldn't put anything in there out of the ordinary with,
Right. Are you saying you can only trust the food that you I mean, so what you seem to be saying is you can only really trust the food that you actually make?
No, we're just saying that you can come here, it's food that you can trust,
right?
i.e. food that is safe to eat,
right?
Food that is up to a customer's quality standard.
Right. So you're saying it's safe to eat food from Iceland? Yeah. Okay. I mean, is there anyone here, perhaps from the marketing team, I could speak to a bit further about that?
What would you want to speak to them about?
Well,
people for specific things. So if I can find out.
Well, to speak to them a bit, to perhaps probe them a little bit more into what that means, because I'm doing some research into the slogans of various corporations. Mm-hmm. When I've interviewed or asked people, members of the public, what they think about the idea of food you can trust, they have a very different reaction than you do, which is fair enough, sort of to be expected. So and I'd like to sort of put that to someone perhaps who's in marketing.
Okay. Okay,
See
that's
what-
no problem at all. So you bear with me and I'll pop you straight over.
Thank you. What do you think about, what does that slogan mean to you?
I don't really think about it in detail.
Okay, I know, but
Yeah,
now that
yeah.
I'm saying to you, do you think that you can trust the food in Iceland?
Yeah, it's a big enough company to be able to trust it, yeah.
Right, okay. So, you know, do you ever wonder how they get things to be so cheap?
Well, it's obviously not the best products that they use.
Right. Right, but you mean like you can trust them that they're not going to put anything really, really dangerous in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great, thank you.
Yeah, I like Iceland. I go there a lot, yeah.
Right, and what do you understand by the slogan, food you can trust?
Meaning that it's safe to eat.
Right, so you think all the food in Iceland is safe to eat?
Yes, it seems
Yeah?
to be,
Don't think that they, you know, do you think they're careful about where they source their food from and what additives are put in and things like that?
Yes, I think
Yeah?
so, yeah.
Great, thank you very much. What does that mean to you?
Trying to sell bad food to people who don't really know what they're eating.
Right, so why are they saying food you can trust? So are you saying,
Marketing.
right, so it's basically kind of the opposite, isn't it? Would
Yeah,
you say?
of course, yeah.
That Iceland is food you really cannot
You
trust.
can't trust, actually. Yeah, basically.
Hold
Like
on.
something,
So,
yeah.
so say that again?
It's like food you can trust. It's like saying I didn't steal. I just didn't steal anything. I didn't do anything.
It's like why? Yeah, it's like they're obviously trying to hide something,
Obviously
right?
trying to hide something. Yeah,
Right.
of course.
Great, thank you.
Bad food.